Next up on the list, I've got Plymouth versus Liverpool. Don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'll be watching this in Thailand, in Bangkok, in Fitzgerald's bar.
You're going away?
Big up, I am, mate. Away from you. Can't wait.
Wow.
Plymouth, do you know what? I watched them on Sky. They were on Sky at the weekend. I think they played Preston North End, and I think they've lost a few. Obviously, it's not been great there since Rooney left and since he was in charge there as well. But they did get a win against Preston North End, a massive win. And do you know what? You can't underestimate this team, you know. I know it's Plymouth and we can all make a laugh and a joke about Cornish pasties and whatnot, but seriously, Liverpool faltered in these kind of games before where you assume and you think that's an easy win. That's a tough place to go to.
You ain't losing.
Come on.
I don't think we'll lose, but what I want to ensure is
give you a
but
game.
hang on. What I want to ensure is
Tough place to
FA
go.
Cup 4th round Sunday 3 o'clock against a small team
Proper
like
FA
Plymouth.
Cup,
That's horrible, mate. I'd much rather play them at Anfield than away.
I think you're talking up a bit, man. Come on. It's not,
do you
it's-
understand
You should be
what I'm
fine.
saying,
I get
though?
what you're saying. You know, having a Waterloo vibes, couple of goals to scare, and then still going.
Wow,
with
that
it.
was
But
a long
Oh, they're
day.
bottom
Do you know
of the
what I mean?
championship.
that's who I got confused with.
They're
the
bottom.
First,
Plymouth.
Yeah, they're bottom of the championship.
What was that other team we were saying?
No, I still think we'll win the
Leighton
game.
Orient.
Leighton Orient.
Yeah,
I got confused with that.
Yeah.
Plymouth
no,
as
but
well,
it's the
mate.
way
Yeah.
you
National League, mate.
with respect to Plymouth.
No, but
tough
that's what I'm
place
trying to
go.
do.
It doesn't quite
I
cut
am
it.
respecting them. It
They
is a
don't. They
tough
need to
place
respect
go.
themselves. They're bottom of the championship.
Yeah, but listen, man.
bro.
We've been
Well,
hurt in
we're
this.
the neutrals. We can tell you, you'll
Listen.
be fine.
Harvey Elliott's gonna come out and do what he does and strut his stuff, bang in some long ranger, and off he goes. You know what I mean?
Alex, if Liverpool are what you say they are, and you're
That's true. Talking about all
yeah.
the things.
Yeah,
And it's like it's tough
Yeah,
day.
right,
Friday.
yeah.
you're
Women at
playing
the top
the
of
team.
the
Best team in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
running up Movado tunes
Yeah,
and all them
yeah.
things.
Best
there.
team in Europe, top of
Shouldn't
the
even be-
league.
You shouldn't even be like
Yeah.
previewing this game.
Best team in the country. Best team in Europe.
Yeah.
Salah.
That's true.
given that what you've said, if you don't smoke them, it's
Of course,
it's-
and I actually agree with you. I think in the end Liverpool win convincingly. But what I was trying to make is, if you are complacent in these teams that are fighting
You mean
at
if
the
you don't
bottom of the
stay humble?
championship, yes, exactly, you can slip up in these
Yeah,
games for sure. So listen, for Plymouth,
Is Rio
this
going to
is-
start? You know,
Maybe.
I love mentioning Rio.
Obviously, he started against Accrington Stanley and it was fantastic. Do you know what, though? Apart from Accrington Stanley and the game against PSV, Arne Slot hasn't played like a rested team or a changed-up team. He doesn't do that. It's not really his style. So we'll see what happens.
You
man.
I would
played today.
imagine
You
that
played
the
Is it a Sunday game?
Sunday, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
the Plymouth board members are probably a bit peed off in it. You draw Liverpool, you think, at least if we drew them at Anfield, we'd get big
Yeah.
cash
Cash money.
injection.
But what do
they're
you
playing
do-
them at home?
But what do those clubs actually prefer? Do they prefer the trip to Anfield?
No, of
Obviously,
course
the players probably
financially.
would. But would you
Fans.
also? Yeah, the fans at home as well.
Yeah, the
you
fans
know?
The
would
board
prefer at home.
definitely want that game at Anfield because they're thinking we're going to lose
Well,
anyway.
Maybe there
They
should
take
be.
a percentage
yeah,
of the
you
gate,
take the cash.
take
Well, maybe
10,000
there should be a
like-
thing where when the draw happens,
There should be
the
an
clubs
option.
in the lower division get to pick
Yeah.
if it's home or away.
It doesn't work like that
Why?
because then it can get really messy in terms of
No, it could do.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
do
I
that.
see where you're coming. There's a
It gets
potential
messy
for
there.
that to get.
Because there's still the home team will still have the a advantage for being at home, no matter who you're playing.
Yeah.
But for Plymouth, you know, it's
trying to protect
we
the
did
football
play
pyramid,
them
mate.
once, and this is why I said what I said because we played them in 2017, right? Drew 0-0 at Anfield, and then we had
But
to
what
go and
team
beat them
was that?
away in the home
The Liverpool
in the
team
replay.
at that time
It
was
wasn't
probably-
great.
Exactly.
Lucas Leiva was the captain on the night.
That's
Ben
what
Woodburn.
I'm saying. So I'm
Divock
saying if
Origi.
Liverpool are what you say they are now,
How have you made a
but
Plymouth
it's not an
Liverpool
argument.
In that,
I can't believe we're still on it.
preview?
yeah,
like
we'll
this?
move on then.
I still
2-0
can't believe it.
Liverpool.
It
I'll go
doesn't
2-0.
matter, does it? Who do they
No.
play? How's
We've
he
got to
done
get through the
that?
show as well. 2-0 Liverpool.
Exactly.
What are you going with?
5.
5.
Yes. Plymouth,
5-0.
yeah,
4-0.
4-0.
At least four goal swing. I mean, like Matisse said, it's night and day. Night and
Yeah,
day.
light work then.
No disrespect. If anyone Plymouth fans watching, I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Liverpool should smoke them.
Now hold that, man. You're bottom of the championship.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit harsh, isn't
So
it?
angry, man.
Not gonna lie, while you're gone, though,
Yeah.
we ain't talking about Liverpool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'll do that.
Amazing.
That's fine.
Unless they lose.
We got
Yeah.
next up, Villa Tottenham.